The Royal Enfield has been in the motorcycling business for more than 100 years, but their product lineup really doesn't justify their long existence. But in the recent years, they are making some effort to change the perception about the company by bringing some diverse products into their lineup. In my opinion, that's not enough. But there's a lot of people are out there who really appreciate the brand for what it is. But at the same time, you can find a bunch of other people who passionately hates the brand for the lack of innovation and questionable reliability. Then there are people like Mr. Paul Carberry. Paul Carberry is an Australian-born motorcycle enthusiast who loved the British thumpers, including the Royal Enfield. Since he was a teenager, he has a specific dream of creating a V10 motorcycle from a British thumper. But by the time he was able to afford such an expensive project, the British thumpers were almost extinct from the motorcycling scene, except the Royal Enfield. After a lot of research and setbacks, Paul, with the help of his friend Ian, built the first prototype, which eventually led to the production of the Carberry Enfield V-twins. Paul built almost 13 bikes for the customers before shutting down his factory due to some financial problems in 2011. Fast forward to 2016, Mr. Paul Carberry, an Indian businessman, Mr. Jasprit Singh Bhatia, established the Dream engine modifications here in India to reboot the Dream project once again. As of right now, the Carberry Enfield Double Barrel 1000 is undergoing checks for homologation from Automotive Research Association of India. The Carberry Enfield V-twin is based on the Bullet Classic 500. At first glance, it is easy to mistake the bike for a regular Classic 500. The Carberry Enfield has retained all the classic authenticity of the original Classic 500. But the star of the show is the engine, which is an air-cooled 55-degree V-twin derived from the 500cc single-cylinder Royal Enfield. The DEM didn't just slap on two Royal Enfield cylinder blocks together and call it a day. DEM started by making a completely new crankshaft with more weight for smooth distribution of the additional torque made by the extra cylinder. The crankshaft is made out of high-quality steel and is subjected to nitrate hardening. The big ends are rollers in the steel rods. The drive shaft also has more spines for concentricity, and the four bearings supporting all this are twice the capacity of the single Enfields. Carberry has upgraded the bar lifters for the ease of maintenance and quieter running. The Kickstarter is also retained while adding the electric start. According to the DEM, the new engine is capable of making 53 brake horsepower and 82 Nm of torque. The oil flow is managed by two large gear rotor pumps, and a 3.7-liter oil capacity helps to keep the engine cool. The oil pumps and the lifters run in their own replaceable bushings to prevent the damage and wear of the crankcase. The spark plugs are fired by electronic ignition. The power is delivered through a 7-plate heavy-duty clutch to a 5-speed gearbox. The bike features an all-new double cradle frame built from ground up to handle the extra mass and power from the engine. To deal with this extra power and weight, the anchoring duties are done by disc brakes at both front and rear along with the ABS. Currently, Carberry is offering an air-cooled carbureted 55-degree V-twin engine for the existing previous model owners and for display purposes, for a price of 496,000 rupees or $7,800 US. The final product will be a BS4 compliant fuel injected version priced close to 700,000 rupees or 11,000 US. The bike will be launched by the end of this year. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, or if you loved it, please subscribe. See you guys next time. Ride safe.